This time of year, it's best not to mention the movie Die Hard to a film geek. We tend to have some very heated opinions about it, namely whether or not it's a Christmas movie. Today we're going to discuss what makes a movie a Christmas movie, and in the process, hopefully, we'll reach a verdict on Die Hard. I was scrolling through a Rotten Tomatoes list of the all-time best Christmas movies and noted that they included Die Hard, a common opinion, but also Little Women, a movie which I watched and that never occurred to me as a Christmas movie. This sparked my curiosity. I wanted to find out what other people defined as a Christmas movie, as well, honestly, as what I defined as a Christmas movie, because I was not sure at first. First, let's hear some opinions from some average people.
In my opinion, a Christmas movie is one that has some sort of element of Christmas in the movie.
You're just with family. Everyone's happy about that.
Set at Christmas. Anything movie that's set at Christmas that you watch any other half of the year.
It's a Christmas movie if people consider it a Christmas movie, I think is the basic answer.
Remembrances of family and happy memories.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes, it is.
No.
Okay.
I don't get any warm and fuzzy feelings from Die Hard.
Alright, so as you can see, fairly mixed ideas as to what makes a film a Christmas film. I would argue that there's a certain X factor to it that makes a film flip that switch from not a Christmas film to a Christmas film. So the truth is, there really isn't a science to it. Just kidding, of course there is, and I invented it. This is the Is It a Christmas Movie flowchart. I predict it to be about 95% accurate. Here's how it works. The best way to tell if a movie is a Christmas movie is a simple glance at the poster. If it has that telltale color scheme, that snowy background, you get the idea, it's probably a Christmas movie. If it doesn't, then you have to look a little closer. Google a synopsis of the movie. Does it mention Christmas or any sort of Christmas imagery like Santa, elves, etc.? You get the idea. If it doesn't, that's not a Christmas movie. If it does, this movie still has a chance. Now the big question is, does the Christmas holiday play a major role in driving or defining the plot of the film? In other words, could the movie still exist if you removed Christmas from the equation? If Christmas is that kind of driving factor, then that's a Christmas movie. But if it's not, it's probably not a Christmas movie unless the film is deeply ingrained into Christmas culture or tradition. Let's try a couple of examples. First, an easy one. Elf. A quick look at the poster. You can tell this is a Christmas movie, therefore it's a Christmas movie. Easy as that. Krampus. Now, I would argue you can tell from this poster, but let's say you can't. Let's say this looks a little bit too sinister to be Christmassy, because I guess you could make that argument. Now, does the synopsis mention Christmas? Yes, of course it does. And is Christmas a major driving force of the plot? Yes, of course. And therefore, this is a Christmas film. Now the big one. Die Hard. The poster for Die Hard gives me zero Christmas vibes whatsoever. However, the synopsis does mention Christmas Eve, so the question is Christmas a major force in driving the plot? Yes, Christmas is there and it's present, but you could technically still make this movie without it and it would be pretty similar. So let's say it is a major driving force, then Die Hard is a Christmas movie. But on the other hand, let's say it isn't. Then you have to ask, is it deeply ingrained into Christmas culture or tradition? Which the answer to that is just an unequivocal yes. So no matter what you believe about whether Christmas is a defining plot element, it doesn't matter, because Die Hard's cultural status makes it a Christmas movie. Now, tradition is subjective. One family's trash is another family's tradition. So really, a Christmas movie could be a Christmas movie for some families, but not for others. If your family makes a point to watch Little Women every Christmas morning, then I guess it is a Christmas movie for you, even if it isn't for me. But that doesn't work for just any film. If you look at the chart here, a film has to meet a certain amount of having something to do with Christmas before it can be considered a Christmas movie, even by the tradition technicality. Because if it doesn't have anything to do with Christmas, then it's not a Christmas movie, it's just a weird tradition. What do you think? Do you agree or disagree? Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? What's your favorite unconventional Christmas movie tradition? Let me know in the comments below. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. I'm Sam Morgan, this is Pictures Of.